What's happening, lunatics? Hopefully you're all having a wicked sick day. Thanks for tuning in like always. If you're new around here, I'm GoreCore, and today we're going to hit up the band Reflections. We're checking out the visualizer video for their latest track entitled Scapegoat that just released on Halloween. Now, I've never heard these guys before, but apparently they're labeled as progressive metalcore, and I must admit that neither of those are favorite subgenres of metal for me. However, I have seen a few people mentioning that they do fall in the deathcore category, and I've seen a few reactors reacting to this video, so I'm definitely curious and interested. So without further ado, let's get into this and see what they're all about. Definitely a trippy visualizer so far. Well, this definitely feels more deathcore to me than it does metalcore. So far. Little sensory overload. We're gonna assume this is all AI imagery. Pretty crazy though. It's all over the place. Definitely a very slight new metal quality to it with those vocals. Kind of lets his own voice cut through a little bit, which I'm not always a big fan of, but it kind of works here. Vocals almost remind me of something like Deviluke or Jaluka a little bit. Definitely a sick track. Look at all those teeth. Eyeball soup. I think I need more drugs to be watching this. Constantly changing things up. That's sick. Definitely a cool video as far as AI art goes. And there we have it. That's my first time checking out the band Reflections, and I have to say, I enjoyed this well enough. The one element of it that maybe threw me off just a tiny bit, but I still enjoyed, was the vocals, and that's the fact that we have this small nu metal characteristic in there where the voice breaks away from being harsh to this more natural voice sound, which is pretty common in nu metal, and I typically am not the biggest fan of that, but here it's used very nicely. I think it suits and sounds a little bit twisted. I think it works for this material and reminds me of something along the lines of Deviloof or Jaluka, so it's not in a nu metal vein. It's definitely done in a more extreme way, and I think it's cool, so I didn't have a problem with it here. I think the musicians are doing a great job here. The drums are definitely sick and on point, very tight. Lots of tempo changes in this and time signatures and whatnot, so they keep things interesting. And there's definitely a gent quality here, which I'm not a big fan of. Gent is not a subgenre I'm really big on. However, here there was still enough to grab onto. It was definitely captivating, so it didn't bother me at all, and I quite enjoyed it. I think the guitar and bass are doing a fantastic job. Riffing is great. Everything's on point. It's all very tightly played. We got a lot of start-stop action here, but it's definitely sick. Great stuff overall, and I did enjoy the vocals, as I mentioned, so no issues there whatsoever. I think everybody's doing a great job. Now, as far as the video goes, I'm typically not the biggest fan of AI videos, but again, this is a visualizer. I think it works better here, and the imagery in this was definitely dark and twisted and cool to check out. Again, I think this video would be amazing on hallucinogens. This would be trippy as hell. Definitely cool stuff. So I have no issues with that whatsoever. Definitely enjoyed this overall. Now, I don't know if this is what the band normally sounds like. Like I said, the categorization of this band seems a little bit off. I feel like it falls in the deathcore camp, but I don't know if they've changed their sound. So if you know, please let me know. Always happy to be educated about music. And of course, if you enjoyed this, definitely check them out. Give them some support like any band that you enjoy. And if you have a moment to help support this channel, then please subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Impale that like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, then stab the notification bell down below as well. Also, don't forget to check out the socials. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. You can put in requests. There's a Spotify playlist there for songs of reactions that I've already done. And if you'd like to check out my band Cephaloectomy, we play death grind stuff. It's also very noisy. Click on that Mr. Grind Studios link down below for that. If you take the time to listen to something, I'd be happy to get some feedback from you. But thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I always appreciate all of your support and taking the time to watch these. I hope you have a wicked sick day. Cheers, everybody. Stay sick.